Ooh, we started. Oh yeah. Okay, so we live. Let me know if the audio good in the chat. Um, I'm streaming The Alters by 11-Bit Studios. I'm familiar with them from a couple of other games, mobile games. I'm more familiar with is what I started, I should say, with This War of Mine. You know, I got older and I had to buy the game because I was very young when I played one of their first games I was basically familiar with. But we're gonna get into it. Yeah, it's on sale right now for $34 for the deluxe. You can check that out on Steam. I'm not sure if it's on any other consoles right now, but like I said, check it out. If you subscribe, you get a free uniform, spacesuit to be specific. We're gonna get into it. And we have those beautiful, beautiful PlayStation controls. It even doesn't look like Xbox. Alright. Guess who's on my timeline? Masketeers. Shout out to him. Switch your account. Alright, we're back. Game's still loading. All we got left is a unibeam. Yeah. That's probably all y'all need in all reality. Y'all be alright. Y'all be trying to. Yeah, y'all know what y'all be trying to do. Alright. Oh my god. So, that was a previous game. I had to run through this real quick. We're gonna get the story though. Lighting? Yeah, I don't. Oh, I got a solution for that. Give me a second. Darkness. Yeah, I don't know why the green screen be fighting with my hair. I don't understand that. But I love the I don't know. Where'd you go, man? You said the light was competing with my hair, so you know.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place.
Okay.
Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight.
yourself. Alfred, you cloning yourself?
Was this path just a random sequence of events
Cloning yourself?
that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road?
What type of altar?
Or is it yet another branching?
So, Alfred, this is not water. That is radiation.
That was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened. That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those. Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
I thought so, yeah. I will say I really we don't know about electricity. As far as I know, where I was not too deep into the game. As far as I know, like 3D games, more so than
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others. What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
There's always something. Is the audio good or not? I'm confused.
Mobile base. There it is.
Are we good?
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. I'm gonna try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
My last question, you're not getting any feedback.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense. Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit, it's rising fast. I gotta get to the base. Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
I did lose some seconds on accident. So, appreciate you sticking with me through that.
Hello? Anybody here? For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
The other crew members
I need to
did
find the
not make
comms room
it.
and get help.
They died in the capsules. And we gotta contact corporate.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
Hey, that'll kill the audio.
great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID
Jan Dolski.
4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
I find this already suspect, but it's okay.
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen? Talk to me! What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. Days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Present instructions in the logs.
And to land like on a perfectly okay spaceship also scares me.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me.
Like, it's cool when it's
Proximity.
aliens. Like when it's
useless
alien.
quantum
you
nav
come into
system.
a
Where the
place
hell did
that's
it send us?
already kinda
Lethal
off the
proximity
frame.
of
This is
what?
A little bit different.
Please, we can meet a before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Mission sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Alright,
I need
so
to
we
find
gotta
those captain's logs.
Find some logs. Welcome to the vaccine functionality manual. So, to evacuate, we need to refill the base, manufacture necessary equipment, and secure food supplies. Some materials. The only way to leave is through the airlock, by the way. And at night you can't leave, so you have to do is activation functionality. Sure, go to sleep. This is if somebody's trying to experiment. That's pretty much what I think. Especially when you got it ran by a corporation. It's like a whole other thing. Storage list.
That shiny rock. Might be a source of
far as I know,
metals.
I was collecting gold, collecting organic metals, and also craft. But we're researching for something called graphite or something. This takes time to sped it up. This is the time for it to increase. I don't know what a single person, if they can colonize it with, but I don't even know if it's,
What the hell?
if it's about colonizing the planet or actual idea of
Could this
colonies
be
quantum.
rubidium?
The story is
I
like,
feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
so it's already 2 p.m. 8, we do have to be inside.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. It knew where it was sending us. Except... I survived.
I just don't know why he's that was my question. He was further away. Because in my head, I just thought they were trying to trigger it, like, give him like PTSD to trigger him for like doing the job.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it. Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop. It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Yeah, this is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories. Typical corporate bullshit. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base. My stuff landed here.
Is this all my stuff? Man, is this one that's all my stuff. Like other officers. Once I leave, right? Okay. We gotta build something. Off the D-pad. Need a workshop. This does not move, by the way. And you're going to go to the workshop. Kill down A and go up. Gotta have some life, yeah. You can only work till 8, so you do kind of gotta manage your time a little bit, but the time doesn't speed up too much. And then we report our findings.
Anyone copy?
So, you got one item, what you bringing out there?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium. You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about it?
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming, there's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rupidium?
See how that was like the only thing that came through
How would
clear?
I do that?
Test it.
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
You said a toolkit.
This is fucked up, but what the hell?
You gotta
DNA
have
sample,
all the
huh?
tools you need already.
I guess it makes sense. Rupidium speeds up organic growth.
Modules. So we gotta go back to the workshop. No, we don't. We gotta go to the other thing. Command center is where you build. Also, that's where you plan your navigation.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out
Cannot
of it?
sprint here either. Alright, you said it.
Here goes. DNA sample. Rupidium.
No, you're gonna have all the
This
tools
wasn't
you
such a
need.
good idea.
Corporate doesn't do you like that. Corporate just doesn't care if like you probably die or so.
Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Ooh, that shit remind me of fucking Alien. Oh my god.
Oh,
Start having
you need a name.
flashbacks.
I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Who finna clean up after this sheep? And
Hello,
remove
Molly.
this grass from-
You don't bite, do you?
Alright, so it's 6:47. I got a report back. Now there's a sheep.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rupidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
cloned a
was
sheep.
thinking, too. How would you feel about Glenn getting a TV show?
Hello?
Like for Dead Space?
Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're
Would you want
responsible
like
for
an
2 lives
anime or,
now.
Like live action.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this. As the others.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
No, like, do you want like a live action or do you want like anime, cartoon, 3D type stuff? Prepare, find the organics deposit. I'm not even gonna have enough time. Interesting. That's the workshops. I didn't know. Energy became tiredness, stay physical. Work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later the next day. I did not know that. That's great. Alright, so we're gonna get up out of here. Go outside. Find these deposits. It also reminds me of Satisfactory a little bit. I think they did pretty good with the graphics. There's no like vaulting upgrade. Why'd he stop?
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Now, this game is pretty cool because they kind of give us all these factors in the game. On the right side, you can see getting to Here's where I said this stuff is not so much and then you gotta come here and spend some time. Now depending on the type of altar you have, that altar can like line up a certain percentage more efficient. So you gotta eat on here. Alright, here's where you change the suit. This is the free suit they just gave out. If you subscribe on Steam. Here's the gold one, the default. I'm gonna go with select. Alright, build the kitchen. I would never do this because of freaking of that one show. I guess I didn't. Alright. Gotta start the engine.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now. That's sorted. Let's give it another go. What? Not again.
Destroyed.
You have got to be kidding me. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but
Things break down here.
there's
Yeah,
a
the whole thing
malfunction.
is like
I
it's a
can't
ship, so you actually have
fix.
to maintenance it.
Just don't know
You
how.
actually have to check up on these things because I'm pretty sure the alters, because they're the same person but of alternate choices. I'm pretty sure they might end up like
Only the captain has
Messing with
access
things.
codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize How did they get it, and what for? Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What the fuck? Mind records?
Oh, my bad. I just
Hell are
explained
you
all
doing
of that.
with that
and
data?
I was on mute.
It's got
I am so sorry.
everything. My whole
so
life exposed.
I'll probably end up scrolling.
No.
But
No, I
essentially,
want answers.
Jan Dolski, he ended up arguing with his parents. I mean, no,
Shit.
his dad argues with his mom all the time. His mom ended up getting sick. But before that, he had a decision where he had to leave his mom, but he didn't want to leave his mom with an abusive dad. He ended up going to college either way, partying and all that other stuff, not really visiting mom. Mom gets sick. He feels guilty for it a little bit. Due to that, also he decides to kind of like get his life together. But he meets Lena, and Lena's like another reason to get his life together. They move in together. He wants to promise Lena more because they're like in a small apartment, and I don't think Lena's parents really approve of the situation they're in, because that's what it says in the memories. Lena and them end up buying a house. He graduates. He gets a job. It's a 9-to-5 hell. The stock market hits, and he's fired from a stock market job. Gets a basic entry-level job. It's not enough to cover the house, so he gets another job. But Lena wanted to sell the house and move abroad. He didn't. He held on to the house and ended up going in debt. Lena leaves. He's drinking. And then this is his way out of despair, is Project Dolly. So hopefully I summarized that right. But he does not have a relationship with his dad. His dad did try to get him a job, and he didn't take that chance. He wanted to do his own thing.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
So branching is when you clone yourself. We will end up calling this, like, you know, making an altar.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer? Alter? I'd alter what? My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I use Rapidium to
Yeah,
create
Rapidium will obviously rapidly speed things up.
someone.
But we are about to
alter
create
their
a
mind.
alter
That's
us. It's
not
like probably
what
one
you're
of the
saying,
coolest
right?
things of the game. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. How about my other options?
I don't have other options.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
So, this is where we are going to create our first altar. Geeked.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Like I said, you go through the whole, you come here to make an altar. There are different decisions. So like I said, this is one person that we're cloning from. Yeah. So like I said, there's different decisions. This one decided to stand up to dad or whatever. He decided to kind of like just leave the situation. So right here we're going to get a technician. He is the alternate, you know, he decided to take an alternate route, and this made him become a very assertive person. So he doesn't really like back down from like BS essentially. So what did he do? He decided to stay behind. I don't think he went to school, but we'll find that out. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him, but what would mom say? So as a technician, we're going to get plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Why we not alternate? Alright. We're good, I guess. The controller. Damn. You just seem like a hard ass. Alright, so I'm gonna lie to eat a cookie. New altar. So the best part about the new altar is that we get to see the alternate life paths. He decided to stand up to dad. Like I said, that makes him very assertive. So stand up to him. There, you did it. It's not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging begging you to let him in. You have to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem. Next event, up and down. He's chilling with his mom, essentially. Not in his footsteps. His dad got him an offer to join the mine. Of course, Jan does not, because he's on following his footsteps. Pretty much like F that guy. So that was his decision, not to follow in his dad's footsteps. He got to say the final goodbye to mom because he decided to take care of her. But also what we don't mention is that it was very expensive to take care of his mom. He did get a vocational school training to become a technician, which is how he even knows about this. He was able to find a father figure who taught him how to do all this stuff. But the other part was that this guy was kind of a scammer, is what we found out. He ended up getting arrested and going to jail. He had to basically make his own way. He was supposed to take over the shop, but it was basically Cat. Yeah. He has to find his way. He's glad he's not like his dad or whatever. Drifting through, talking to friends. Yeah. And he was also gambling too. Then he ended up here. I think he owes somebody some money. Wake your altar up in the womb. Alright, so now I get to see my new altar. Not different neural pathways. Altars are simply put just you, or we're gonna assume this is like the original clone or person, the original person that they just made different decisions, if that makes sense. So, alternate reality because I didn't do like.
Hey there.
It's like if you didn't make
Hello.
Masketeers
Hello.
account.
Can you hear me?
What else would you be doing? You know, just an alternate you.
Uh,
It's like you decide to sleep in an extra 2 hours
this?
that day or something like that. Excuse me.
Where am I?
Now you have to be very careful because this game is like a complex mental system. So you're in a lab, but this is an emergency. You can't panic these guys. They're
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're
They
gonna be
dope
okay.
all alternates.
Yeah.
All alters. before they
Recognize
wake
the
up,
base.
So they, can't attack you or anything.
Wait. You look funny. You. Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like. Indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce
See, they
yourself?
even talk different,
Sure. But can you?
more assertive. Who am I? I can't tell 'em
You
who I am.
first. I insist. All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at Ally Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass? Wow. Amazing.
What
It
could have
actually
been?
worked.
Yeah.
What?
But the problem is
What
it's a quantum
worked?
computer, so
And
that's why
who-
it's a
What
like
the hell are you anyway?
you have to question something else.
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski.
Because
too.
like, did this already happen, or are we repeating the same?
Of course it is.
Are we repeating
You're
the
not
same thing,
bad
or
for
what?
an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. In a way,
And the
it is.
important part is that you
But
can't lie to
you're
them because
wrong
you have to
about
keep up
one
these
thing.
lies, and I
I'm
don't
not
have
an
time
imitation.
to like be lying
So,
to grown men and
what's
tell
the
one
experiment?
alter the truth. Yeah,
Well,
it'll get horrible real quick.
I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
Now the real question is, would you
What?
watch a movie version of this?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know.
I don't know if he knows, but he
It's
is on
absurd.
a spaceship.
I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. And if I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Nah, bro.
No.
You're me, bro.
You're an alternate version of me. And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is an experiment in which I'm a different version of you, and you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction.
No, the actor gotta cook.
'Cause
Yeah, he
there's
gotta play
no
9
one
different
else
people.
on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
See? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you.
Wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're upfront with me. You bastard.
He was the one I was worried
I
about.
can see now what
if
the
you
meds
stand up to
are
the
for.
abusive dad, I was thinking he's gonna whoop my ass.
Lash
I'm
out
not even gonna lie
at
to
just
you.
this passiveness. What am I?
Okay.
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a
still got a
very
question on what
bad
wrapping
way,
is.
and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly.
Is it accelerating things already
Experience
happened,
your
or are we
feelings
forcing things to happen?
without the meds.
With that, with a quantum computer is kind of crazy.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well,
It's got a
makes
lot of
two of us.
emotions.
Fine. Show me
Yeah,
the way.
they have complex personalities. Like some of them, I might have to lie to, and that's what I'll have to figure out later.
What
Like I was flipping through the trailer, it's one guy that gave his life up to
3-year-old
science,
would've
and I
figured it out.
personally, when I read that, I was like, I don't want you on my ship because if you
Okay.
a
In
guy
any
who
other
gave his life up
case,
for one thing
I'd
might start
say
doing weird things.
don't touch
on the
anything
ship.
here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man
And I'm
job.
gonna have to stream this
On my
Twitch
side,
because y'all
pull
can,
that lever
y'all
over
can
there.
attach us to
Just
Twitch and you can
don't
vote
yank it
and
like
decide,
an idiot.
decide for
Pull
me.
it gently. Ready?
It's a little toxic.
1, 2, 3. Now, yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Well, yeah,
Now
quantum
stay
computer.
away from me.
It sounded to me like a D-Wave computer when they mentioned it, but that's a whole nother thing. Start the engine in the command. So is it 11? Oh, I gotta go to sleep. Woo. There we go. Remember, if you do not go to sleep on time, you do not wake up on time, or you do not wake up on time the next day. Alright, so all that stuff that I placed outside, the mining stuff, you can automatically pick all that up when you are transporting your ship. Is he mean? Okay, well, he's not mean. So because it's like the prologue, I have to essentially build a good relationship with him, because this is teaching you how to bond with other alters, because he might start off crazy, but we might be like besties after, because that's our technician. He's really like our engineer of the ship. He fixes everything. That's his main job, but he can do other stuff. He'll just be more efficient at maintaining the ship. Okay, so yes, you see at the top left, he's in the kitchen. Oh wait, this is the altars tab that allows you to check the mental and physical state of your alters. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. Alrighty, frustration, rebellion, anxiety, insecurity, burden, and gloom. He's angry. So yeah, you are right. He is pissed at John. He's pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Yeah, that's what he thinks. I'm irritating as fuck. We're gonna go talk to him. If you actually design a spaceship, try not to put your kitchen next to your airlock.
Hey there. I said,
How
don't
many
come
days
near
do
me.
you have? So for this location particularly, I think I have like 7 days to be here, and I have to dip up out of here and go somewhere else.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep. You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different.
Now I'm going to
like
go to the
oil
point.
and
He's
water,
not going to
if you
help me
ask
with
me,
one
and they
thing
don't mix
right
well.
now. we're not cool. We're not friends.
Maybe.
He's not trying to hear none of that.
But you
This
won't
is the
last
altar
long
that
without me,
stood up to
just as I couldn't
the
make
father,
it without
so you have to be
In a
conscientious of who you're
situation like
talking to.
this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your
Oh,
dirty
well, we do
work.
need that toolkit, like you said. So I'm asking you were right. Fudge. All right. Craft a repair kit. Figure out how to get along. Awesome. Great. These dudes really are like. Over the communication room. But also, this is helping show that if you are not like the altar of the task, it will be a little bit longer. And the importance of having altars because they will help you with tasks. Buddy bugging.
Hello?
And the guy we were on the phone call with.
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Communications are perfectly fine now.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really?
Now,
And I need to know
I
who
don't
I'm
really trust
talking to.
corporate,
I
so
didn't
you're not really
catch
gonna
your name.
see me being a little too bit
Lucas
positive
Pena,
about
Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
How can you be so calm about it?
We do a lot of crisis management here at STC. We need cool heads. But you reported finding Rapidium. That's exciting, actually.
So to answer some of these questions, they don't know what went wrong at landing. He's just gonna tell me that it was like something about some.
What the
oxygen
hell
knowledge.
happened out there?
We'll get into it.
What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
I don't know if they
Second
messed
thing.
up or if somebody messed up on purpose.
That's not a good idea.
There should...
So they're gonna tell me to bond and look
Yeah.
through the
A big...
look through his
Huh.
memories so we can find
Nope.
something to bond about. And this is also important because this is going to be how you bond with people and conversate, and you need to know about this so you can honestly just know what went on in your alter's life and get to know their personality. Yep. His decision was to ultimately stay back for his mother. So that's probably where we'll bond at, his mom.
I've been thinking about what you said.
Bro. He know he's gonna see me as weak. You already know that.
You're right. We are different.
Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in.
Hear your voice, you just stand
I was always
He took it
a
out.
heartbeat away from doing it, but
Pussy. That's
when
how
it
you
came
sound,
down
like,
to it,
raspy
just
and aggressive.
freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I told you this man was a coward.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all.
Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did
I will
you
say all these authors
shine
might
out
see Jan as
there?
weak, though.
Were you best in class?
To a certain degree.
What do you think?
Jan kind of lost everything.
Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint.
Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Oh, look at him
Oh
getting
my
happy.
God, I could really pig out on those.
And making them together was fun.
Also, if you aren't familiar with this studio, they also made the
Yeah,
game Frostpunk
wow,
and
why don't we
Frostpunk
go
2.
for it?
I played
Why don't we
Frostpunk. I
try and
might
make
have tried
Mom's
this alive,
famous pierogi?
But Frostpunk was pretty
No
good
way
too.
we'd find the ingredients here.
Pretty decent step up from the first one. Cola and beer. Oh my God.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and
Yeah, that was like the
synthetic
best
starch would work.
option.
Yeah, hilarious.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
And I do want to compare
If
his
you die,
attitude to
I
the previous
die. Why not?
one.
Won't change much, I guess.
He looks a little bit annoyed. Alright, so we good now. Getting better. Prepare the food in the kitchen.
There you are.
Aw,
the
making it.
famous Dolski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Hey, now Max, what's the first activity you do
Well,
with your altar? You
Now I
gaming?
know
You
how
testing
Mom
his gaming
must have
skills?
felt. That day she had a terrible flu,
Hey,
and I
testing his
decided
gaming
to
skills.
cheer
What's the
her up
first
and make
game?
pierogi for her.
Hey, and you gotta get your ultimate
Yeah,
opinion on that
I
Mortal
put like a
Kombat.
ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did.
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear, I don't think each playthrough is the same. Alright, so we cool now? And he should be able to do some tasks for me.
So,
Are we cool now?
cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that.
We're on an MK set, terrible. First thing he doing out the quantum computer is playing Mortal Kombat. It's crazy.
Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together.
Yeah.
You're freaked out.
'Cause
Imagine
the next
how
week
I
I
feel.
might just, like, have to
Hating
do
you,
terrible
but on the
choices.
other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea.
I just don't want them like murdering
And
me or something,
eating
so
those
I'm
fucking
not gonna,
pierogi
like,
with
do
you,
all that.
I actually enjoyed it. Wait, are you showing your feelings? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I hate getting called sentimental too.
Oh, look, it was a smile.
Just proves how similar we are. Well, now that we got that out of the way, what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm not trusting
Corporation
corporate.
is supposedly
Definitely
on
gonna
top
start
of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
So I do want to point out
Right.
that every
So,
altered
until the rescue ship arrives,
memory matters.
we better watch our own asses.
Him and Jan
know
are kind
about
of been on
me.
their own a little bit. They, like I said, they don't really have anybody. So I don't really think they're going to be the most trusting ones.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you
Yeah, they
want
have
to
a choice.
survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use
More
it.
versions of me.
Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Damn. Dudes don't cook. They be quick to tell you that your cooking is butt. That's crazy.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again. Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
He just told me to go clone myself. I didn't expect him to be so, like, ready to clone. I'm gonna go. Ooh, that's scary. Sorry. He kind of popped out. Alright.
Hello? Jan,
Now remember,
can you hear
Lena
me?
was
Lena?
supposed to be his wife, or is his wife.
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
I'm pretty sure that could be his wife. I just know they had a
They
deep,
let me know.
deep
Agatha,
romantic
my boss,
bond.
came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Because he is one.
Yeah.
Well, no, because he has to maintenance the ship. He says it's
Everyone's
resource
dead.
heavy. So we're
But
gonna
I'm
need,
fine,
like, a lot of
somehow.
people to do the task of everyday stuff.
It's a lot
But
to
I do
handle.
agree what you're saying. Apologies.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
So is that why you're calling me?
Oh. So that's why
if
they
you don't
got
know,
you to
you
call.
probably don't. Lena is a scientist.
I know
She
you
also,
think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but
Yeah,
honestly,
works here.
I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you
I'm
survive?
pretty sure she wanted to come out here.
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay, I get this is awkward, We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
Yeah, even in his memories, he doesn't have anyone.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me?
They're just gonna listen.
If you want that, of course.
I've seen enough space shows, no. Lena could probably even be dead for all I know. I'm in space.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me.
Man,
Tough.
alright, bye. Y'all could have been caking. Time for this. Well, like I said, Lena is the woman who kind of helped pull him out of depression after his mom died. Because for the most part, if Jan doesn't have something, somebody, or a job, he's probably pretty much just like kind of drinking and chilling. Yeah.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
And
Nope.
if you are wondering,
It's way
yes,
too
that's like a
early.
live time view of what your ship looks
Don't
like.
tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch.
If you see the
Systems are
arm
working
right there,
fine.
as well as the elevator up
Something
and down.
outside then?
This
Yeah.
thing right here is your
Don't jump in your
visual
suit
representation
already.
of how much radiation your ship is
I'm
containing.
kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
And yeah, you can't make the wheel bigger if you're wondering. Very beautiful, man. I didn't think this game would be that good. I'm just saying. Gotta give him credit. Authors in the bad mood will work shorter hours and might stop talking to you. Take care of their well-being. Man, it'll be more so interesting to see how complex the alters get. If they get too complex, I'm pulling out wand. If you don't know what wand is we mod.
Can't get rid of you.
Check on this altar real quick.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby
nice.
never ever let me down.
Too. You might have been
Yep.
doing something.
I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man. Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board.
Boy,
Seriously?
this is so...
Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh?
Minimum?
Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy
So you
toys
see how
unlocked.
smart he is? That's why I
Tools
said
in the
I don't
workshop
want to be
and
running
such.
around here like pissing altars off and stuff. He going to manuals and shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some
Tell you, I
upgrades
just seen
available
Alien
in the
and I
building
go.
module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shell.
All
Just
right, bro. I get it. I get it. Thank you. I don't want to be here all day. Change fits. Deluxe. We said we unlocked some new stuff. We got a greenhouse. We got a workshop. We got a refinery. We got a social room. We got an infirmary. I said refinery. Refinery and infirmary. That's not what I said. All right. I gotta go make another altar. So I think I'm gonna do that because that's gonna take a minute. Alright, so here, as you see, we unlocked a lot more altars. It is important to choose the best one, obviously. Doctor, refiner, miner, scientist. And like I said, remember these are the same person, but they just made alternate decisions. So instead of, well, this guy didn't, Jan didn't sell the house, he held on to it. He decided to let go and move abroad. I'm gonna start with the growth guy. I said growth, the green thumb. Guard. Disciplines altars in the contemplation room. What was find your own? Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with him, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, and if you don't do it, somebody else will, right? So, oh, you made a naughty decision? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Scientist. I can't research new next time. I don't want a scientist. I'm telling you, I don't trust the scientist. I'm gonna go with the green thumb, because at least I feel like he's real cool, real smooth. About 7 hours. Not literal though. Find the route to the base. Ship did move, so we're in a new area.
Take care of this.
And you can give your
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. I had a tool to drill through them.
I'm not even sure. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I'm not even sure what's in. I'm not even gonna sit there and act like I know. Let me get up out of here. Be for real.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
serious? Alright, whatever. I don't. That was kind of fucking dumb. Ooh-wee. Oh my fucking god. The way y'all gather resources is crazy. It can be because it's like you don't even have to scan the geysers. You can more so scan the areas. Okay, so get through the rocks.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down.
No
matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
So far. I
What?
gotta figure out what I need to
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
But I
Except
also
this
gotta
is
go and
not
drill
about
through
your
some rocks.
homework.
And I did pick up Rapidum earlier.
But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleport.
We have to master teleportation.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation
I'm a
system.
little confused.
Isn't it
on-
your
He
job to
just-
make
he
sure
just,
we're safe wherever it
smoothly
sends
said we
us?
gotta master teleportation.
That's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step,
I still like the way we
we'll
gather
get your
resources, though. I think
procession
it's still kinda
safely to
cool.
church.
Slightly tedious, could be worse.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dolski. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid
Man,
of.
next.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Fuck off.
Nope. Hasn't gotten any easier.
Remember, you need to show him you care.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Tell me more about this boss of yours.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to...
Okay.
Yes.
What if his dad
Just
was,
remember
like,
about the
boss of
Rapidium,
mine?
Mr. Dolski.
He did, because his dad did
And
try to
wait for
get him a
contact from my
job.
boss.
Because he turned down that job just to end up at the same job. And your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available. Oh my lord. I'm a little nervous about that. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, no bad news. No bad news. Okay. Oh, he's ready. You ready to see my new altar?
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What is
I
this?
feel like I did good putting them in there. Before I put any crazies in there, I put a green thumb in there. Someone will be on the softer side, gentle.
Take it easy.
Then I can put like a crazy scientist.
You're on
in
strong
place.
sedatives. What
Who we
the
making next? I don't know. Still letting you decide. Cause I was gonna do the scientist because he can create new technologies, but you were like the refiner, and I was like, don't really sound too bad.
I know. You're confused. That's perfectly fine. Really? So, who are you? Relax.
See, he talks all soft.
I'll tell
and
you
gentle.
everything. But
Got a
right
lot of
now,
love in him.
we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan Dolski.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
I'm
Technically,
afraid
things went sideways. It's not all
during the
like peaches
landing.
and rainbows.
Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about...
But I think we have a doctor
me?
we can make.
Are you-
A refiner. The guard is when I get to like tier 3. He's more of a disciplined person, and that
Are
kind of
you
fears me. Like, no lie.
real?
Just as real as you.
Then,
Sorry, I got distracted.
What's
You asked
going
if I was
on?
real.
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
wow. But why is this happening?
I told you. Everyone died.
Yeah, honest and
I
tell.
had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
He's not a resimulation.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not?
Hey, wait.
If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
I'm sorry, Jan the Third. It's not your wife.
She's not exactly
Come on,
your
tell him that
wife.
before you- Yeah.
What are you... Are you kidding me? Okay. But that means...
Because technically,
She
I don't
exists.
think
I wanna
Jan
see her.
and him,
Just
like,
take it
the
easy. She's
original
back on
Jan
Earth.
has spoken to Lena
And she may
since
not be exactly as you remember
She
her.
left.
Damn it. No, this is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said,
Get
rest,
you some rest
go through the
and go to
logs,
light.
meet
You
the
have no wife.
rest of the crew, and
That's
let's
very
talk again
important.
in a while.
But yeah.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Is it my wife? Look at these logs. My wife. So after an altar is created, on a more serious note, you get to go. You don't know about their memories before you create them, but you get to discover them after you create them. So we'll see where the botanist ended up. So the botanist, instead of the original Jan, he just stayed he stayed with the house. He did not sell the house. Lena wanted to move abroad and sell the house, but our original Jan decided to hold on to the house. But the botanist let go, and what happened when he let go is that he enjoyed his life. Lena, she went to work. Where does she work? The space place. Anyway, it says right here. Trading places, the Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much, put her work to the test in space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and well, you'd rather just stay at home, but it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. You do anything to prove your love. Well, I just told this man his wife is not his. I just told this man his wife is not his, and he out here because of love. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Yeah, because right after that he just goes on board. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, top left. We got another altar. Let me see if I can create one more. Alright. The botanist. We got the guard for tier 3. Scientist or refiner mask. I'll put that one on you. So, the scientist decided to... Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways and the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project. It motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Oh, we got room to create one. All right, so we got room, scientist or refiner, or we'll just go through all the options if you want. If you're curious, shrink. So the doctor might unlock a shrink. I might need that doctor. Fuck. Cause that guard might beat up my altars. I don't think I want that. I'm just thinking about the long run. Doctor can be a shrink. So doctor, refiner, miner. The refiner's better at when refining enriched metals into metals. 50% efficiency when mining metals. What's it? I'll find out the difference in the future. Scientist. Guard is tier 3 and botanicals. Said the scientist. Alright, we'll go with the... Bro, I'm telling you, that dude might be a psychopath. And I'm actually petrified that you just said that. We'll get you the scientist. Looks crazy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Tell him. Be the first one to sit down and shit. I've seen it. You've seen the show, right? You've seen what happened to the scientist over there? And he's a flick my hair scientist. He cannot be trusted. Oh, we gotta take an technician. Alright, so after the scientist, who you bringing in next? Miner or... I think I have to bring that doctor. I'm so sorry. We gotta get to orbital too, I think. Yeah. It's gonna do fantastic. I swear. I don't know why this sheep is here.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
being created, you will have that when I wake up, actually, because he has to go to sleep. I'm loving the game though. I'm not even gonna lie. I know it's like it since the trailer though. I had a phone call, and the technician wants to talk. He's in the elevator.
Can't get rid of you. Jan, can you
Got
come
two
see
yoga
me?
mats in the kitchen. Just
There's a thing. I'm also Jan, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Oh, they're both happy. Okay. Got a
Cheers.
little sim action going on. I don't know why y'all still on the Sims. Gotta make a video about that. You look tired.
Whoa. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
I apologize. I did not mean to leave you dormless. They didn't really explain that. So what do I need for that?
All done. Should I take care of this now? Would you like me to go there?
Alright, so they both just gotta assign some tasks. I mean, you got a good point though, because I didn't really. Oh, he out here working? Boy, take note. I swear, I be playing games. Y'all wasn't here years ago. I tried to stream a game. I had to take it down because I think the developer might disliked it. And reasonably so, y'all played a game. The AI kept handing me tasks to do. I'm not gonna lie, this transfer that shit. They wanted me to build a chair. And when I told them I build a chair, listen, I'm a simulation game lover. They wanted me to literally build that shit brick by wood. And there's this homeless dude talking about, yeah, you know, the chair look good.
Son,
You know, we need to
this
take
is
it.
why we
Who
stopped.
is we?
A lava river.
You don't help me.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Game got death. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. We just said 138. When they gave us the teleportation thingamajiggies, I feel like that was a good sign. We have a They're using Rapidum for technological advances as well. Thank you, found it. Oh, I already have like the DLC for the game. They just dropped a whole like free DLC too. That's why I had to give the shout out to, if you subscribe to it on Steam, you get like a free spacesuit. And enriched metal deposit allows you to mine 2 resources, metals and enriched metals. Okay. That actually is important. It requires scanning, building a mining post, and connecting to the base, of course.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Oh, hey. Cat. What's up? Okay, alright, we gonna figure this out real quick. Wait, this going on like this a long time. Oh, we getting close. Oh my god. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, boy. See, don't give up. It's really a game of hot or cold. Oh, shoot. I didn't know where to go. Give me a pass. Okay, so we're gonna build a dormitory. And I gotta get the box. Somebody's in the workshop. Is that thingamajiggy done already? Well, here goes your other altar. What did you tell me to the fucking scientist? Oh, it's not the time, I ain't gonna lie, Master Tears. If this dude is crazy.
Hey, how are you feeling?
You might be, yeah, you got, I don't know.
Well,
Drop some likes, that's what you're gonna have to do.
I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. This dude is fucking crazy, I'm telling you.
You okay?
Yeah. he's
Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
He talks different. Hold on.
Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am.
So let's not waste time.
See?
Just tell me.
See, I'm talking about the
How much
quantum
did you
thing. I
find?
don't know who knows who and what and knows what.
What? How much rupidium is there?
Did we get a
Did we
break?
get
You
a
see what I
breakthrough?
told you with the quantum computer? He already knows. He talking about, that's all this dude can. Oh. Okay. Apologies. I just thought. So if you read the memories, his thing was he kind of dedicated his life to science, because in the trailer there's a guy who dedicated his life to science. I think he might have been the one, because he got rich off of it. So I don't know how much he actually knows, because if you think about it, due to all the paths leading to the Dolly experiment, I'm probably my own CEO of this, and I probably did so much quantum interstellar travel. If this makes sense, I'm just gonna play the game. We'll find out. This dude just said, man, the freaking CEO is probably in the freaking computer. There's not. Is that the most important thing?
That's not the most important thing at the moment. Except for the fact it's the primary goal of the mission. Yes, but... Hey, wait. How do you know I found any rupidium at all? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base.
Thank you. I thought
Correct me
the
if I'm
same
wrong.
thing. Froze like a real plane.
Well, you're wrong about one thing. You are my duplicate. I created you using rupidium, but
Yeah, bro, humble yourself.
we're not identical.
Of course not.
I've noticed you're not as quick to process information, and that's the interesting part. Yeah, our
I
bodies
noticed
are the
myself,
same, but
Jan,
our minds are
Jan's
not.
people are a little bit.
I
like,
needed
full
a
of
scientist on
themselves.
board, but there's always a scientist on board. So,
Love it.
what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables.
Yes, we have a
contain
quantum computer,
the
sir.
desired consciousness
You
in a
just speed it up.
biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Alright, we gotta go through the memories first, because I gotta know what type of weirdo I'm dealing with. This is not the doctor, this is the scientist. Worker efficiency. Okay. Alright. Path of science. Research comes first. You gave Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space, of course. It would be great to move out of the student's dorm already, but research comes first. Always. Drifting apart the equations on your blackboard, stir mixed feelings. So yeah, they end up drifting apart. Alright, a breakthrough. Oh wow, this is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team, getting an office maybe? A new set of clothes. You can't go out looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you. Jan? Could your researchers contribute to finding Orpidium one day? You both change. You look at her in astonishment. Lena is at you. Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you. Obviously, she's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. All right. The pinnacle. You're the Tron contract over and over again. I like core space. My missions want your tech on board. That's what I'm saying. Like Jan. This is all Jan's like. Fuck fool. This is all Jan stuff. Your data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for all the failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still something's wrong. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard. So that's what I'm saying. That's why he's on the ship. Bruh. They're just sending anyone on those Dolly missions. You gave me, Masketeers, come to the chat front and center. You know what you did? You put fucking Wesker on my fucking ship. You put Wesker on my ship. I know that's what this is. This is crazy. Put the fucking T-virus on the ship. Look at him. Scrolling through logs already. The botanicus is in the kitchen. Gotta go talk to him. Botanist? I keep saying that wrong. Botanist?
Hey man, you're clearly angry. Meaningless small talk will only make me... So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down? But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess. And that's it? Sounds like postponing the detonation. If I tell you it works, it works.
Remember, if you do not go to sleep, you will wake up late the next day. Day 8, the sun is too far away. thank you for watching. Appreciate all the views. And the support. Right. Also, yeah, they're all named Jan. Try to stretch those poly posts out as much as you can to get as much distance as you can. I need to go and explore some other stuff, but I don't even think that's the problem. Trying to figure out how to get down there. Right, okay. Secret alien.
Nice. I don't know that movie. Yes. I was missing that.
Just picking up, I guess, memories of these. Alrighty, fire. Okay. Shoot, there should be some. Hey, appreciate you, babe. I'm gonna go ahead and make a repair here just. So each day gonna eat 1 meal. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here. Appreciate y'all for watching. I want everybody to have a safe night or day. Stay blessed, be safe, stay chaotic. Peace. I definitely got a Wesker on my ship. I'm like really worried about that scientist because I really think he told me you're gonna meet the boss real soon. He's probably already on the ship, for all I know. And there was some thing with the whole memory ripe situation, But I want to give a big shout out to like 11-bit Studios. You guys came a long way from This War of Mine and Frostpunk. Each game you make is amazing, especially because they're my type of games that I don't mind putting all my free time in and exploring and learning. I'm gonna do a video about it. Yeah, you put Wesker on my ship, dude. I swear, that dude is a suspect. He came off, oh, do you get as much as Rapidium as you can? Like, dang, you're not gonna ask him if I'm okay. I'm asking if he okay. He worried about the mission. Terrible. Anyway, y'all be safe. Peace.